What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna be talking about bearded dragons. Alright, lately I've been noticing a lot of people don't put as much videos how they used to about the bearded dragons, and they still popular to me. So that's why I just want to go ahead and do one. What we got right here, this is Lizzie, a regular one. Had about I'd say like a year, 7 months. I ain't really been holding her as much, so you see she a little busybody. Now that's one thing I could tell y'all. If you want your bearded dragon to be like one of them calm bearded dragons, and you know, I'm getting at with it, you gotta spend a lot of time with them. If not, they'll get to be untamed. They'll get to biting at you, puffing up, opening their mouth when you try to pick them up. Little foods and stuff you can feed them. I feed Lizzie super worms, gut loaded roaches, crickets. Sometimes I even go outside and catch a lizard outside and might feed it to her if I could. So they could really eat anything that move in front of them, to be honest. Just make sure it's not, like no poison and dart frog and nothing like that. Vegetables and lettuce too. Not regular lettuce though. Romaine lettuce. I forgot what they said it was, but they said regular lettuce could impact their stomach and stuff. So romaine lettuce is one of the best. I'm about to go ahead and take y'all and show y'all what I feed Lizzie on a regular. Alright, so this is one of the main things I feed her. I done ran out. But Natural Zone bites for the bearded dragons. I feel like it real good, me personally. Only thing about it, you might want to keep the top on it or it could go bad. But other than that, I feel like there's some good things. Next up, we got gourmet bearded dragon food. To be honest, I don't know about everybody else, but my lizard don't even eat this. The only thing she really eats is the worms that's inside of it. I can show you the worms. But I don't think you probably see it with that one. With the worms and the crickets. And now we move on to this. Now, I'm not sure y'all can see this. Show y'all what I got in here. Okay, so you see I got some super worms. I'm not about to pick that roach up, but see I got some roaches in there too. I'm sorry, but I'm not picking that up. Alright, so now we go to her cage area. Now if y'all see how I got her cage, you gotta excuse it right now, it's a little messy, but first thing first, you notice I got somewhere for her to hide and I got a lot of space. And she got a nice basking spot. Alright, with bearded dragons, they really don't do much, but I like to at least make sure they home is the best part. See this open field while I got it like this, if she want to move around, she got a lot of space to do her thing. As you can see, I got a little bit of sand and dirt mixed up while I do it like that. Because it is from the desert, so that's where the sand come in handy in the dirt. I try to do a little natural stuff, like I might throw some super worms in there, let them, mate on their own terms, try to see what they do. So, as you can see, this is her favorite spot right there. Right under that 150 watts. Got a nice little rock she could climb under, I need to get her a friend because I ain't been having as much time to spend with her lately. And I know she's tired of being cooped up in here. I need to add some water to her bowl too. But yeah, y'all see how I got our house set up. Alright, another thing I'm going to show y'all, handling y'all bearded dragon. Now back to what I was saying earlier. I haven't been picking Lizzie as much as I like to because I ain't been having as much time. But I'm going to show you the beginning early stage of what will happen if you don't pick your lizard up how you're supposed to. You see how she's looking at me? Now pay attention to her body. Her throat started puffing up and you see her body a little puffed up. But I'm going to let her know I'm not scared. So look, you see? Do you see this? You got that? You see how she's turning her body at me and puffing that chin out? But I'm not scared of that shit, so okay. She a little bit real grumpy right now. I just fed her. I don't know why she acting like that. Come on, Lizzie. Come on. See, if this was an iguana, oh yeah, it would have been slapped the shit out of me. See, I gotta show y'all how to do it. I'm kind of happy she acting like this right now, cause this could show a lot of people how to get a tame bearded dragon, well, untamed back tame. So if you're a beginner to it, you're scared to get bit, things like that, you just start off petting the tail. See, she's still giving me that puffy look, but she know I'm not gonna hurt her. She's just watching me like, what the hell am I doing? Okay, another thing you could do. With bearded dragons, not just bearded dragons, a lot of lizards. To be honest, I can go ahead and pick her up right now if I want to, but that'll be bad. Why I say that? Because if first of all, me putting my hand over her, you see how she alert, she getting aggressive? They don't like that. That's first thing first. A lot of people say, well, you won't pick up, just go under first. I'm not going to do that because I'm not about to get bit, and that'll just be stupid. So yeah, first thing first, I'm going to try to get her body turned to a different position so I can pick up from the back. But I don't want her to bite me neither. So I'm going ahead and use a little tool. And I'm just going to turn her body so I can pick up from the back. See, she could bite the hanger all she want. Okay, see how I got her body? Now I'm not too much worried about her because she can't bite me as much as she would like. Even though she still could bite. But I don't think she's going to even try to bite me. You know, so first, okay. Now you see what she's doing right now? See how they open their mouth? That's one of the last stages before you get bit. They open their mouth like, look, bro, I really don't want to be bothered. Just leave me alone. But she's mine, and that we're not going to afford that. So just to make sure I can pick up, I'm going to go ahead and turn her body a little bit more so she can't bite me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But I'm happy I got her like that. I got a better chance at picking up. So you see what I do? Now first thing first, I go tail first. See, I got her now. And once you get them out, they pretty much, I mean, you see, she won't do nothing. I could touch her all over. I could rub her head if I want. She's really nice. It's just, like I said, I ain't been making as much time for her. Y'all have to excuse her food and water bowl. But that's one thing. When they start acting like that, I mean, the only thing I can really tell you is don't pick them up from their head. I'll say turn them around, you know, start petting them, let them know you're not going to do them nothing. Then when you see an opportunity, you just go for it. But don't be all rough because they're more scared of you than you are with them. So, yeah, you see. So, well, she want to go back to the house. So, yeah, there you go. Watch this. Watch how she run. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. See? The way I got our house is perfect. She don't want to be bothered, so she could easily just go ahead and hide her body. Okay, another good thing to do. I had 3 of them. I don't want to put too much because I already fed her, but this is something I like to do just to be, you know, a little creative. I get a couple of worms, and I just let them go in a saw. And believe it or not, if you buy the whole thing how you supposed to, like the 50 count one, and you did what I just did, within a year, you'll never have to buy worms again. The inside of your cage would be like a breeding ground for them. Especially how deep this is. This may not look like it, but this is pretty deep. I got all this deep. I can mix it up if I want to be honest, her sand with her dirt. I just don't do it because I try to keep it more natural. I had a little hammock. I think I'm saying the right hammock. That's what a lot of people be making for bearded dragons to lay on it, but I don't know if I did it right or mine just wasn't coming out right. I had to retry it. But yeah, you see, so far you see my setup. I showed you how I have Lizzie. I got her set up. I showed you what I feed her. Oh, one of the best things that you can't forget about, the lights. Okay, I had 2 of the lights at first, but this one recently went out. I'm gonna have to go buy another one. But this is a 150 watt light. This is real good for them. I could put my hand under it and feel the heat. Actually, to be honest, this rock is real warm. So this is a nice basking spot. That's another thing bearded dragons like to do. They like to bask early in the morning. Well, I wouldn't even say early in the morning, really all day, any time of the day, but in a while, when they're not in captivity, they say the best time is early in the morning when the sun first come out. But yeah. So this is Lizzie. Showed you a setup. We talked about fruits and vegetables. I told y'all lettuce, you cannot feed them lettuce. It can impact their stomach. A lot of people use the romaine. I use carrots. Well, Lizzie's favorite one is collard greens. She go crazy over collard greens, so I say try some collard greens. Oh, bananas, that's a good fruit for them to try. But yeah, the number one ingredient is the water. See, what I mostly like to do is, I get it. If she on her rock basking, I might spray the rock down sometime. Wow, I haven't sprayed it in a minute, so. What the hell? Hold on. Alright, there we go. So yeah, like sometimes when she on the rock, I just spray her down on the rock. She don't really drink water out her bowl as much. The only time she drink water is when I missed her or I bring out for a weekly bath. But another good thing for Bitter Dragon, that's why I have a lot of fake leaves. She really like to lick them off the leaves. Right now, she not showing herself. She hiding in a little hut. I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not. You can't see it? I'm not sure if y'all can see it or not, but she's hiding in the little hut. But this is another thing I like to do. I just mist these leaves down, and believe it or not, she actually just drank all the water from the leaves. And I like to do it like that for the simple fact of that's how it's done in the wild. I try to do my best with my lizards to show them both sides of the life, in captivity and out of captivity. It actually sounds like she's drinking it right now, to be honest. I just can't see it. Let me just go ahead and give her a little bit more just in case she is. See, I try not to do it too much because I don't like to get it too wet, but as you can see, my cage is different. I actually got my cage, her cage in my closet, because our house is usually cold, and I know the closet, it can hold a lot of heat and stuff pretty big, so I put her cage in my closet. On her cool side, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it say 80 degrees. That's not bad. That's where it's supposed to be at for her cool side. So you could just imagine what it's like under this light right now if that's at 80 degrees. I'm imagining at least 105. That's another thing I need to invest in. I need to get one of those laser temperature readers. But yeah, that's the water issue I was telling y'all about. Alright, y'all. That was my tips about my bearded dragon. If y'all have any more questions, just drop it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm new at this, so if y'all could give me at a certain amount of views, things like that, we could keep it going. I always find out amazing tips and facts about bearded dragons. This is not the only lizard that I deal with. I deal with iguanas, leopard geckos. I'm getting into snakes. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe, follow my channel, and make sure you stay tuned in with all our videos.